Hi, everyone, and welcome to Our Disabled Future, a series where disabled voices lead the way. I'm your host, Nico, and it is a good day for disability inclusion. Each day, during Disability Pride Month and beyond, I'm amplifying real disabled stories, where we are, where we want to go, and how we'll build that future we deserve. Together, I think. Anyway, today I'm thrilled to be joined by Ilma. Let's dive in. Hi, Ilma. How are you doing?
Yeah. Hi, Nika. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. So,
Yeah.
Ilma, tell us about yourself and your disabled life.
So yeah, I've been disabled since I was born. So I was born with it, and I'm a cerebral palsy. I think it's a moderate one. Yeah. And um I think the way I was diagnosed was I was premature. So um I think I was late diagnosed. I was diagnosed as cerebral palsy when I was two. So yeah, since then I've I've been going through uh therapies until I was in high school, and then yeah, since then I'm just like um going uh exploring everything.
Much for that short
Yeah,
introduction.
probably that's like yeah.
Of course. So, you
Oh,
talk about your experience with cerebral palsy.
yeah.
What does a disability-friendly future look like for you?
Um Well, I think disability friendly future for me is like, where people with disability kinds of disabilities could actually mingle together, and they understand each other more, and like the um access of infrastructures are better, and so yeah, I mean, or especially like the buses are accessible, because in my country, Indonesia, it's not accessible yet for me. So yeah, I guess that's
Thank you so much. I really resonate with your story about wishing buses and transit were more accessible. That's a fight that we have here
yeah,
in the US, but like city by city, state by state, there's no one uniform solution or approach, unfortunately. You otherwise paint a really detailed and fantastic picture of the disability friendly future that you hope all of
yeah,
us to inhabit.
yeah,
What are
yeah.
some concrete ways we can get there? Strategies, steps? What do you think?
I think from my experience, I see that especially in my community in Jakarta, sometimes people with disabilities, like people who are deaf and those who are wheelchair users, uh have still have about still have I was just, like, still have barriers, like where those who are wheelchair users or those who are physically disabled, they cannot actually communicate with the deaf yeah, our deaf friends. uh yeah, I find it sometimes hard as well, but I try to communicate like using text, because I can't sign that well. Yeah, like those examples maybe. Um, like putting uh Bisindo is like the Indonesian sign language to our school curriculum. Yeah. And then, making like uh accessibility like accessibility being like the bare minimum in our school. So, uh all people with disabilities have access to education, so they have like a brighter future. Yeah,
That
that's
sounds
what yeah,
wonderful.
that's those things, yeah. It's my concerns, I guess.
Absolutely. I love how inclusive that answer was for you and how you began thinking about people with other disabilities as
Yeah.
well. Ilma, I've really enjoyed our time together. Thank you again for taking part in this project.
Yeah.
As our time together draws to a close, I want to give you a chance that you and I, as disabled people, so rarely get, and that is a chance to brag about yourself, talk about something cool you've just done, or maybe something you're currently doing. If
Yeah.
you're an influencer or want to build your online presence, where can people find you? But generally, this is a chance for you to step up on your soapbox, be your own cheerleader. So please, let's hear it.
So yeah, I myself am just not like an influencer type of person, but I'm like the regional coordinator for this organization of persons with disabilities, like a community, and specifically in Jakarta, I'm the coordinator there. It's called Formasi Disabilitas. It's disabilitas means disability, so Formasi is like an abbreviation, so it's FORMASY. So I'm a part of Formasi Disabilitas. So yeah, if you guys who are watching this stumble upon this, please do collaborate with us. Yeah, in the near future, I guess. I'd love to collaborate.
Fantastic, Ilma.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you so
it.
much for the work that you do.
Yeah,
We
thank
can
you.
put the Formasi Rehabilitas URL
Yeah,
in the video description.
yeah, definitely.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Okay,
thank you,
folks.
Nico.
Sure.
Thank you for
Okay,
having
folks.
me.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Follow Ilma in her efforts. And remember, our disabled future is being built by all of us together, one day at a time. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I'm rooting for you, and I can't wait to see what you do next. Tune in next time.